Coming up on Cedar Valley Today, Hawkeye Community College is making classrooms comfortable for veterans and active military members.
And a Cedar Valley organization builds affordable homes for families.
And Wartburg's women's soccer head coach earns a title of her own. This is Cedar Valley Today.
Welcome to Cedar Valley Today. I'm Christina Alexander.
And I'm Tyler Metcalf. Hawkeye Community College prides itself on the service they provide to veterans.
I went to Hawkeye yesterday to find out more.
November will be a month dedicated to veterans at Hawkeye Community College. The college, which has around 230 veterans per semester, was recently named a military-friendly school for its 6th consecutive year. Hawkeye will also offer some special discounts for veterans and active duty military.
We always charge a registration fee to every student that takes CLEP, and we are waiving the registration fee for veterans, so it's possible that they would take CLEP totally free.
Robin Knight is the Veteran Service Coordinator at Hawkeye Community College. She says the college strives to assist veterans make the adjustment to civilian life.
Because their military culture is so vastly different than a campus culture is. They're used to a lot of structure. Campus climate is very unstructured and can seem kind of chaotic to them at times.
She also says the atmosphere for the Veteran Service Program is especially unique.
This is a space that a lot of organic type of peer mentoring goes on, a little bit of peer tutoring, they help each other with stats or chemistry or whatever. And they just have an opportunity to keep that family community going on.
Hawkeye Community College will celebrate Veterans Day tomorrow with a flag-raising ceremony at 11:11 a.m. and the actual Veterans Day ceremony starting at 12:15 p.m. with a keynote speaker of Colonel John Thompson. The reception will be held at Tama Hall at 12:45 p.m. Family members of the Sullivan brothers helped dedicate the Cedar Falls Freedom Rock yesterday. The rock includes pictures of the Sullivan brothers, Medal Honor winner Robert Hibbs, and Taylor Morris, an Afghanistan veteran and a quad amputee.
For 25 years, Habitat for Humanity has been providing homes for low-income families. Cedar Valley Today's Megan Howe has more on the story.
Here in the Cedar Valley, Habitat for Humanity has helped build many homes for low-income families. Today, we have Wartburg volunteers helping to prepare siding. For the past 25 years, Iowa Heartland Habitat for Humanity has been providing affordable home ownership opportunities for families in the Cedar Valley area. Habitat relies on volunteers for nearly every aspect of the build. Site Supervisor John Shetter tells us more.
There's some things we cannot do with volunteers. We can't do structural concrete, we can't do plumbing, electrical, or HVAC. But everything else that we can do, we do with volunteers.
Volunteers aren't required to have any previous construction experience and are taught everything they need to know on the day of the build. Chapter President Megan Radel says you can always see a difference in the house between when you get there in the morning and when you are done at the end of the day, and there's a huge sense of accomplishment that goes along with that. To get involved with the Wartburg Habitat for Humanity chapter, email habitat@wartburg.edu. For Cedar Valley Today, I'm Megan Howe.
The Waverly Chamber of Commerce will be hosting the quarterly Waverly Connected breakfast this coming Thursday. Waverly Connected is a quarterly networking breakfast sponsored by the Waverly Chamber of Commerce. Northern Iowa Therapy is hosting the breakfast. Tourism and Special Events Director for the Waverly Chamber, Tiffany Scragg, says she is hoping the event will bring the community together to give updates from the City of Waverly, the Waverly Chamber of Commerce, and its sponsor businesses.
So it just allows us all to kind of come together and connect on a quarterly basis and learn more about everyone and become kind of stronger as a unit.
The breakfast will be held at 7:30 a.m. on Thursday at Northern Iowa Therapy.
And next, Wartburg women's soccer team is hosting the first and second rounds of the NCAA tournament. Stay with us.
It's internet and TV like never before. Introducing Extreme. With extreme flexibility to watch live TV on your favorite devices in your home, plus the power to watch your DVR shows on the go. Extreme speeds up to 150 meg and an ultra-fast Wi-Fi system built for multi-streaming HD. You can even access popular apps on your TV. Simple, powerful, extreme. New from MediaCom.
High school students from Blackhawk County are raising money for nonprofit organizations in the Cedar Valley.
The 26 students are working to give $10,000 in grant money. The Teen Trust program is holding a fundraising event at the Cedar Falls Panera Bread location. The group recently held a fundraiser by selling ice cream at Cold Stone Creamery last night to help raise funds in addition to the endowment the group receives each year.
The Teen Trust program is now in its 22nd year. The program basically, it empowers local high school students here in Blackhawk County to really learn about the giving process and empowers them to go through everything that it entails for grant making.
The students will be working at Panera Bread on November 17th from 4 to 8 p.m.
The Wartburg women's soccer team has had quite the season this year. The team will be heading back to the national tournament. The program last made it back in 2012. Their 3-1 win over Loris last Saturday placed them in the national tournament. Head coach Tiffany Pins was also recently named the Iowa Conference Coach of the Year. This is Pins' first time receiving this award.
We have a fantastic team this year. They're all on board. They've all been working so hard. The team chemistry is outstanding. They've been working so hard. The key has just been the whole group and how they function day in and day out.
Wartburg's taking the pitch to play St. Scholastica at Wartburg this Saturday. The game will begin at 11 a.m. Coming up, Caitlin Benkin will be in the studio to discuss Day of Silence. Stay with us.
You live in the fast lane. We get that. Nothing can slow you down. Not even managing your finances. Stay on the move with Farmers State Bank's mobile app. Deposit checks and transfer money quickly and securely. Farmers State Bank. Ready for the app? Visit us online today.
Now let's take a look at the top posts in the Cedar Valley. University of Northern Iowa students are promising to help stop sexual assault. People will be able to take the It's On Us pledge against sexual assault and be a part of the solution today. Students can sign the online pledge from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. in Mocker Union and tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Wartburg College will host its first Democratic presidential candidate in the 2016 election next week. Martin O'Malley is the 61st governor of Maryland and a third Democratic candidate. O'Malley will give a speech at Buckmaster at 9 a.m. on Monday.
Cedar Falls head girls swim coach Dick Marcusson is hanging up his swim gear after 47 years. In his time, he led his team to 9 state titles and 7 runner-up trophies as well. The Cedar Falls swim team didn't win another title this weekend, but they did place 7th, sending Marcusson out with a smile. Coming soon to downtown Cedar Falls is New Comrade. This new men's clothing store is opening at 408 Main Street later this month. True Comrade is working on finalizing their finishing touches and will soon be offering, as they say, quality goods for quality guys.
Now let's take a quick look at today's weather.
Connecting you and me and the world. Waverly Utilities. Making life better, making life easy. Waverly Utilities.
When was was the last time you got hyped up about your checking account? It's easy at State Bank. With Hype Checking, you can earn up to 2.04% APY on balances up to $25,000. Plus, get a free debit card with unlimited transactions, reimbursement up to $15 in ATM fees per cycle, free online banking, mobile banking, bill pay, and more. Get hyped up at State Bank with checking that earns you more. Open yours today. State Bank. Community-minded, customer-focused. Member FDIC.
Over 170 Wartburg students, faculty, and staff will be participating in the Day of Silence and Remembrance today, honoring those lost to suicide. Joining us now is SAFE's President Caitlin Benkin. Thank you for coming this morning, Caitlin. So first, can you tell us what SAFE stands for?
SAFE stands for Suicide Awareness for Everyone. So basically what our organization does is just tries to promote suicide awareness and end the stigma associated with mental illnesses.
SAFE will be having events today to raise awareness for suicide prevention. What all can people take part in?
Yeah, absolutely. To participate in the day, we just ask that everyone dresses in all black or as close to black as you can get. And then we are having a discussion tonight at 8 o'clock in Grossman 131 to kind of reflect on the day and just start the conversation.
Suicide is the 10th leading cause of death in the U.S. for all ages. How does it affect the college student age group?
Absolutely. On average, Wartburg College has about 11 reported suicide attempts each year, and 1,100 college students commit suicide each year, and suicide is also the third leading cause of death among our age group.
So suicide obviously affects a wide range of people. Are there any ethnicities that are at higher risk?
Yeah, according to the Center for Disease Control, they've said that Native Americans, Native Alaskans, and white men are at the highest risk, and then African American women and Asian Pacific Islanders are at the lowest risk for men.
And what warning signs should people be looking for in a person that may be suicidal?
Yeah, we actually follow a model called FACTS. So there's certain feelings like feelings of hopelessness, and then if they take actions like they're withdrawing from their social life or using substances and things like that. If they have changes in their mood, attitude, threats like verbally stating that they might commit suicide or writing notes, things like that, and then situations, so certain triggers that could cause that as well.
What should people do to try to help someone who has tried to commit suicide?
Absolutely. The biggest thing that you can do is be there for them. Tell them that you're willing to listen, recommend them to go to counseling. We have an amazing counseling staff here at Wartburg, and it's free for all students. And get involved with SAFE, learn more about the warning signs and what you can do to help.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Caitlin, and stay with us. So the president got Facebook on Monday. His first post was about environmentalism.
Thanks for watching Cedar Valley Today. Again, like you said, Obama just got it, so be sure to like our Facebook page. Hopefully he does as well for more of the Cedar Valley news.
Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter. Have a great day, Cedar Valley.